What is financial freedom, and why does that matter to you? Why would you want to be financially free? Well, let me go over this whole thing. The system is designed to keep you working till you die. You go to school, you learn to be an employee, you get out with student debt, and you continue to work your whole life just paying off the debt. Does that sound like your life? Basically, where you just work to pay the bills forever until what? At age 65, you can retire and live a few good years until you die? That doesn't make much sense, but that's the reality that we're living in. Now there's one way, and only one way, to get out of that, what we call the rat race, and that is financial freedom. So what is financial freedom? It's basically the ability to live life without having to work. It's where you have passive income streams that generate income, where you don't have to physically be involved in those businesses or those income streams. So basically you have passive income streams that cover your monthly expenses. So today I'm going to be going over the formula to financial freedom. So let's start here. Step one. Let's just look at financial freedom as if it were a cake. You have the bottom part of the cake, which is the foundation, which is the biggest part. Then you have the middle part, and then you have the top part. And on the top, there's a candle. Let's imagine the candle as financial freedom. And the bottom part, the foundation, as step one, which is initial capital creation. So to start building your financial empire, you're going to have to figure out how that you can create some capital to create some initial capital, your initial wealth, to build the foundation. You can't do this with a 60 to 70,000 year job. That's not going to work. You're going to need to be somewhere, I'd say at least 200, 250. That is if you're good at saving. It also depends on the type of lifestyle that you want to live when you're financially free. If you want to live you got a 5,000-6,000 a month in expenses, it's not going to be too hard to be financially free. But if you're somewhere in the $30,000 to $50,000 range in monthly expenses, yeah, you're going to need to create a hefty initial capital creation there. So me personally, what did I do? As all of you know, I started NarrowsLabs.com. That was my first website and my initial capital creation. That's the first thing that I did so that I could start generating wealth. Now I have a few friends that are also financially free. They do a bunch of different stuff. One of them is a home builder. Another one is a day trader. Another one flips homes. So there's a lot of things that you can do to get your initial capital creation. But whatever you do, you're gonna have to figure out a way where you can earn a substantial amount of money so that you can go into step two, which is the preservation of capital, and that is the second layer of the cake. The preservation of the capital that you created. You're going to need to save this money up. And the better lifestyle that you want to live, the more that you're going to have to save. So, and it depends too how much of expenses you got. If you're a damn good saver, you're not going to have as much initial capital creation. But the thing is you're going to have to save. That's step two. Work, save, or your initial capital creation, save. Continue to do that. And the main thing is you're going to have to figure out a way that you can preserve this capital that beats inflation. Luckily, today, in this day and age, we have something called crypto, where it allows people like you and me to lend our money and earn a good interest rate. Before, you would usually put your money in some savings account that would earn 0.25%. That doesn't beat inflation, and the point of preservation of capital is to beat inflation. Me personally, back in 2017, when crypto wasn't such a big thing, I had put my money in a Vanguard index fund, which beat inflation. Inflation is usually around 2 to 3% a year, although this today is going to be a lot more because of all the money the government is printing. But you're going to want to put your money in an account that earns at least 5 to 6%, and you're going to want to preserve it so that you can get it ready for step three, which is the top part of the cake, and that is the deployment of capital. I'd say that this is probably the most important step to financial freedom, because this is the step where you're going to invest your money, your initial capital creation that you preserved, to deploy and invest in passive income streams. And this is what allows you to become financially free. Now, what are some examples of passive income streams? Well, they can be anything. For instance, probably one of the most popular is real estate. Real estate is a very popular passive income stream because you don't have to be too savvy to invest in it. Pretty much you can, simple business model, you buy a home, rent it out, the tenant pays you money, property management manages the tenant, you get your income. And I personally do invest in real estate as one of my passive income streams. Like I said in the my other video, I've got a multi-million-dollar portfolio of Class A properties that I created my initial capital creation, preserved it, and deployed it into real estate. What else do I do? I've got other e-commerce businesses too. In fact, I actually made my Narrows Labs and other e-commerce businesses passive by hiring managers and employees. I've replaced myself in every part of the business so that I can do what I want. For example, I didn't plan to come to New York City. This wasn't a month out. 3 days before I came out to New York City, and look where I'm at. I'm sitting in a Trump suite with the Central Park behind me. Didn't plan for this, but that's the type of lifestyle that being financially free allows you to live. Didn't have to call my boss, hey boss, can I leave? Can I get vacation time? No, there's none of that. None of that crap. You just get up and go. And that's what I'm teaching you here in this channel. And I'm going to show you several different methods to achieve it. So what do I think you should do to create passive income? Well, after you preserve your capital, I'd say the easiest is real estate. There's also crypto. You can invest in crypto and earn a good percentage on your crypto. There's businesses. Like I said, me personally, I'm in real estate and I'm in businesses that all allow me to achieve passive income. What do I do with my time? I like to travel for one, and I also like to make more money, create other passive income streams so that I can continue to live this type of lifestyle. In my other videos, I'm going to show you crypto, I'm going to explain real estate, I'm going to go over the different types of investments. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, comment, and please let me know what type of other content you want to see. I'll put it out. The more that you guys comment, the more that you guys interact, the more that I'll put this type of content out. Obviously, I'm trying to achieve another passive income stream here with YouTube, so help me out and I'll help you out. So just to recap, the formula, which has proven to work because it's worked for me and it's worked for other people as well, worked for all my friends. Everybody that's become financially free has actually followed this formula and just break it down real simple for you. Number one, initial capital creation. That's your high paying job, that's your high paying skill. Could be a house flipper, could be a day trader, could be a home builder, whatever it is. You need to create some capital. Step two, you need to preserve that capital. You need to put it into an account that beats inflation. So you're going to want to earn somewhere around 5 to 10%, which is really easy these days through crypto and DeFi lending, which I'm going to show you how to do as well. Step three, you're going to want to deploy this capital. You're going to want to invest this capital into passive income streams. So to be good, to be good at whatever you want to call it, business or building a financial empire, you're going to need two skills. You're going to need to be good at business, and you're going to need to have some type of financial literacy and financial IQ. You're going to need to know how to read income statements. You're going to need to understand annual percentage yields. You're going to need to understand all that, and I'm going to be showing you this in the channel as well. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, follow my Instagram @SimesRuss. Let me know, talk to me, send me a message. Let me know what type of content you want to see. I'll put it out there. Thank you.